Today I want to experiment with some gambling, and today's gambling topic is the sealed royal sigil, okay? So this thing costs 10,495. We're going to go ahead and just buy one so I can kind of show you how these work, okay? You get these by doing the expedition dailies. So when I open this, I will have a chance to get a tier 4 sigil, tier 5, or even possibly tier 6. So let's go ahead and open it and see what we get. So this thing is actually worth 11,000 market value. I'm actually buying a little undervalue right now, but we'll say that it's worth 11,000. Okay, we spent 11,000 and we got 7,600. So we just lost 4,000 silver doing that. Okay, but if I drew a tier 6 sigil, okay, so let's go to tier 6 sigils. 24,000. I would have almost doubled my money, 150% return, okay? But how often do we get one of those, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and type sealed, and let's buy out a whole bunch of them. Let's they're up to 11,000 now. It looks like someone's got a buy order for 10k, and it doesn't seem like people are going above that. So maybe the math is good on that, but there is a stack of 57 there for 12.3k, and for the sake of gambling, okay, actually, you know what? Let's just do it this way. We're gonna go ahead and do a buy order. That way we can just buy them all out. And we're gonna say that we're willing to pay 12,377. And I'm gonna do a little bit of math, but 58, 61, 62, 64, 66. That's 71, 75, 78. I think that's about 70. I'm gonna go ahead and say 80. So we're gonna go ahead and do a buy order for 80. It's gonna take 1,000,000 silver. All right. The things I do for videos. Okay, so we're at 25.4 million right now. Let's go ahead and just slap that down. Okay, and it looks like we bought all 80. Okay. So real quick, I'm gonna sell this one sigil that we have. Okay, this one sigil. Get rid of it. Just do a sell order, whatever. Okay, so we have 80 sigils. This is worth 917,000. I know we spent more on it, but I'm going by estimated market value, 917,000. We're gonna open all of these, and we're gonna see if that number goes up or down. It's most likely going to go down, but screw it. Hold on, yeah. So use all, and here we go. It's slowly going. That's actually really slow. Okay, I can't. I'm just gonna have to let it. I'm just gonna have to let that little bar go. Okay. And look at the value bounce around down there. 950, 954, 950, 947, 943, 939. Oh boy, it's going down, it's going down. Oh no, it's going down. Come on, man. 949, it went up. 955, 950, it's 963. Yes, yes, yes. Go, go, go. It is moving. And what did we start at? 912k, and we're up to 900. And well, remember, I still have to like pay fees for these, but no, it's going up and down. It's so iffy, man. It's all right, we ended up at 959k, which technically we spent 1 million after the taxes and fees, so we did lose about 40,000. So that's out of 80. Now, if we did some larger tests like 800 or something, you can see out of 80, this is a fun stat too. Out of 80 bags, we got 8 Master Royal Sigils, okay? Which is 200k out of that amount, okay? So, what that means is that's a 10% chance to get a tier 6. What is that? 27 out of 80. Let's see, that'd be like maybe 33% chance for the tier 5s, and then the rest of your percent is going to be in the over 50% on your royal sigils. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 ish, and then the 10 there. That's the math. Out of 80. Time to undercut myself, and maybe these will sell, maybe they won't. Yeah, we're gonna definitely sell order that. And anyway, guys, that's pretty close. I'm just gonna go ahead and straight sell those up. So yeah, I did lose a little bit of money testing that out, but now we know the math. It is like 50, 35, and 10 something. I don't know. Close enough. But yeah, should you gamble on the sealed bags? Okay, now clearly the guy that has this 10,000 buyout is he's doing pretty good. Okay, that's not bad. That's free money. I think if I undercut him by 1, So I'm gonna do a buy order. I'm gonna do a buy order for 100 of them. And we're gonna go one above, and yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go do that in every city now, and I'm not gonna wait to make the video because I don't know. It's just something to spend money on, and I should really do this with premium, but it's whatever, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so what I did was I put 100 buy orders in every town, and we're gonna do some big testing to see just how profitable or unprofitable it is whenever I am juggling buy orders. And I don't know how often I don't know how competitive the market is. So I don't know if there are people already, overcutting my buyout orders or not, but I'm gonna try to get at least 600 bags so we can test this further. Alright, here is another test. I have 100 sealed royal sigils. I'm going to go ahead and open all of them. You can see my estimated market value is 1.14 million. I have it on the screen, and I'm going to go ahead and open them, and I'll be right back when they're all opened. Alright, so we have them opened, and I'm at 1.2 million estimated market value, which means I made 60,000 from opening bags. Now, you can see here that last time I calculated around 10% chance for the Master's Royal Sigil. We opened 100 bags, we only got 9, so now it's estimated 9%. Alright, it's still not a lot. 38% on the Royal Tier 5, 53% on the Tier 4. We're going to do a lot more tests. I'm really curious. Alright, here is another test of 100 bags. Let's go. I'm going to open them all up, and again, you can see down here the value jumping up and down depending on what I roll. Whoa! A Tier 7? Hold up. I didn't know Tier 7s could drop out of these bags. That changes everything. We have opened so many bags, and we've got one of these. It's only 47,000. Ew. What? That's it? That's all we get? Well, the value's still going up. I'm going to cut away to that. Well, these results were way better, okay, because we got 15 Royal Sigils, which would be 15%. We got the 1% here for the Tier 7, 59% on Tier 4, 25% on the Tier 5, 1.25 million in value, so we earned 110,000 silver on this gamble. Very nice. Well, if we're gonna keep profiting, we're gonna keep opening these. Okay, here we go. Here's another batch. See you in a bit. Hold up, I was in the middle of eating something. We got a Tier 8. That's why I have like food in my mouth. 113,000, and my cat's meowing. That means you gotta like the video. Sorry that I'm talking with a mouthful of food, but I had to show you this. Tier 8 dropped. Okay, I don't know the math on this anymore. It's just getting too wild. Okay, because last time we got 15 Tier 6s. We only got 6 of them this time, but we have 1 Tier 7 and 2 Tier 8s, okay? This was the best one yet. We've increased this to 1.34 million, so our gambling is starting to pay off quite quickly here. Alright, here goes another test. Let's see how lucky we get. The results are too wild. I don't know if it's based on all bags are equal or if some people are farming higher tier content. I don't know. It's just, I have no answers. Here's the results of yet another 100, okay? I guess every other bag you open, you can at least expect a blue one. But hey, that's not bad. We're still profiting here. Pretty good. Alright, I guess I can't stop. I'm gonna open 100 more. Let's go here. Ooh, Tier 6 immediately with a bunch of Tier 5s. Just, I don't know. I think my luck is getting pretty good tonight. It is, we've been up quite a while. I'm gonna skip ahead. Another clean sweep. This one is 160,000 profit just from opening bags. No Tier 8s, but we did get the Tier 7. We only had 50 of the Tier 4s. I think that's a big win. Alright, 100 more. I think this will be the last test. I don't know how much more I can take of all this profit. We've got to lose at some point, Alright, this one's not as good, but it's still profit. It's 90,000 silver just for clicking a button once. Not bad. Alright, final one, this time for real. 86 more bags. Let's go. They're worth 981k. Let's see how much more they rise up. Already above 1 million. Cool. I'm gonna skip ahead now. And here are the results at 1.13 million. So not bad. That is at least 150,000 just for clicking a button. All right, guys. Yeah. Let's try to get a tally. These are the final results of my test. We did 766 bags, okay? So we started the video with 25.4 million and ended with 27.9 million. I think I had 2 pieces of gear that sold during that time for maybe like 20 or 30,000, so there is a little bit of leeway, but I still have a lot of auctions of these these crafting materials, these royal sigils that I have not sold yet. I have them listed currently as a buy order or sell order on the marketplace, waiting for them to sell. So this is we easily made more than 3 million doing this. And I did film this over the course of 2 days because I had to do buy orders for the bags. I didn't just straight up buy them every time. So I could save a little bit of money and buy them under market value so that I would make more silver, obviously. But here's the results. 423 tier 4s, 243 tier 5s, 92 tier 6s, 6 tier 7s, and 2 tier 8s. Here are the percentages with a 0.01% of the percentage missing. That is due to rounding, okay? I didn't actually round the percentages, I just left off the additional decimal points, because instead of 55.22%, it's really like 55.22178496948952. You get the idea. If you add up all those little bonus numbers, then you will get your 0.01% differential. But you can see here that over half the time you're going to get a tier 4 bag, which means you lose money over half the time. But when you don't, you make double the money. The tier 5s, you have a 31.72% chance to double your money from a bag. Just sort of, not entirely double, but double it from the tier 4 sigil, okay? So if you have a 10,000 silver bag, and you open it and you fail, you lose 3k. But if you win 5k, and that's 1/3 of the time. But that 12% of the time, you make 25k. And then, of course, the other percentages, tier 7, tier 8, you don't really make that much more from those. And there's such a low percent chance to hit that you shouldn't factor those in at all. So, should you gamble with royal sigil bags? Well, I made out like a bandit. I made quite a bit of silver doing this, and I would have probably made a little bit more had I had premium due to taxes, but regardless, it's still pretty damn good. I believe that if this video gets highly popular with lots of views, that it will no longer be good, because right now I'm able to buy order these for anywhere from 7 to 10,000 silver, which makes them worth doing, but paying 11.4 thousand silver per bag is your break even, and then anything above 11.4 thousand silver, you're probably going to lose silver due to the math and the percentages. Well, I hope this helped you, educate you on is Royal Sigil gambling worth it, because if you can find it for cheap in the market, then go for it. It's free money most of the time if you buy a bunch, right? Guys, I'm Soul Benji. Thanks for watching. As always, be a bro and stay swole. It was pretty fun to make. This video took a couple days to make, believe it or not. Anyway, if this helped you out, make sure you're subscribed. Leave a comment. I read every single comment. I may not reply to every comment, but I do read all of them. All right. If you want to financially support me, click the thanks button right below this video. It's a little button that says thanks. You can leave a monetary donation, and if you leave a big enough one, it will change the color of the chat box. If you want to become a channel member, which, you know how, like, on Twitch TV, you can subscribe to, like, channels and pay, like, $5 a month? Well, you can do that here on YouTube. It's called channel membership. It's $5 a month. You get access to private, more personal videos that only members can see. The playlist is in the pinned comment, so go check that out. If you wanna help me out, it's $5 a month. You can have access to a video, lots of videos, but one of them in particular is how to be a YouTuber. I've got another one that's a really good corrupted dungeon build that's super fast at clearing and very, very hard to beat. So it's too good to show to the public, because it'll definitely get nerfed if I show it off. But regardless, that's all I've got for you guys today. Thanks for hanging out with me. I make videos every day on this channel, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss tomorrow's video, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.